Hello everyone, this is Ashwini Lunde. Today I am going to deliver my seminar and my topic is geometrical optics. So this is my content. Introduction, lens system, sign conventions, deviation produced by thin lens, cardinal points of an optical system, equivalent focal length of coaxial lens system, power of lens. Introduction, optics is a branch of physics. Optics is mainly divided into three types: geometrical optics, which is based on ray, physical optics, which is based on wave, and the quantum optics, which is based on photon. Lens system: a transparent medium bounded by two spherical surfaces is known as lens. A line joining the center of curvature of the two spherical surfaces is known as principal axis of the lens. Lenses are divided into two main types: convergent lens and divergent lens. Convergent lens is also called as convex lens and divergent lens is also called as concave lens. Further, they are classified into six types. So the first one is double convex or biconvex lens. Second is the plano-convex lens. Third is concavo-convex lens. Fourth is double concave or biconcave lens. Fifth is plano-concave lens and sixth is convexo-concave lens. This is the principal axis. Optic center of lens is the principal axis is passes from that point O, which is the center of lens, called as optic center of lens. Direction of incident light and sign conventions. About sign conventions, light ray is always incident from left to right. Distances are measured from optic center O. Distances which are measured from same direction are taken as positive and opposite of it is taken as negative. Upward distances are taken as positive and downward distances are taken as negative. Deviation produced by thin lens. Before that, what is thin lens? The thin lens means the thickness of lens is small, then we call that lens as a thin lens. Consider a monochromatic ray of light parallel to the principal axis be incident on the thin lens at a height x above the principal axis as shown in figure. Let f be the focal length of the lens. Due to the presence of lens, incident ray refracts. The deviation produced by a ray equal to x by f. In the partial region, delta is very small, so delta equal to x by f. The deviation produced by lens is independent of the position of the object. Cardinal points of an optical system, a combination of lenses having the common principal axis, is called as coaxial lens system. For any system of lenses, there are 6 points known as cardinal points: two focal points, two principal and two nodal. So we see focal points. In focal points, in figure number 4, light is incident from the first focus. After that, it is fall on lens 1. If there is no lens, then it will go straight, but there is lens, that's why it is deviated and cover the path B to C. In figure number 5, incident ray is already parallel to the principal axis. This is principal axis and this is incident ray. After that, it is fall on lens 1 and it deviates and passes through focus 2. Equivalent focal length of the coaxial lens system. Consider the two thin lenses L1 and L2 of the focal length f1 and f2 respectively. These lenses are placed in air separately by a distance a. This is distance a. Let a light ray AB is incident on a lens L1 parallel to the principal axis at a height x above the axis. After refraction of this ray through L1, it deviates through an angle del1 and emergent ray passes through the second principal focus L1, which is at a D. The ray AB is deviated through an angle del1 by the lens L1 figure in is shown in figure. Let O1 to B equal to X, O1 O2 equal to A, O2 C equal to Y. F1 and F2 are the focal points of the optical system. P1 and P2 are the principal points. Del 1 equal to angle EBD, del 1 equal to angle EBD equal to angle BDO1. Deviation produced by first lens equal to del 1 equal to O1B divided by O1D equal to x by f1. Therefore, deviation produced by the first lens equal to del 1 equal to x by f1. The emergent ray from lens L1 meets the lens L2 at a C, which is at a height y above the axis. After refraction through the lens L2, the emergent ray meets the axis at f2, which is the second focal point of the lens system. The lens L2 deviates the ray AB further del 2. Deviation produced by convex lens at is placed at a E2. Therefore, deviation produced by the equivalent lens equal to del 1 equal to EP2 divided by P2 E2, del equal to x by f. Therefore, del equal to del 1 plus del 2, x by f equal to x by f1 plus y by f2, y equal to HO2 minus HC. Therefore, y equal to x in the bracket 1 minus a by f1. Putting this value in equation number 1, we get the final result 1 by f equal to 1 by f1 plus 1 by f2 minus a by f1 f2. Deviation produced by equivalent lens system is the algebraic sum of deviation produced by equivalent lens, where f is the equivalent focal length. After that, last point is power of lens. Power of lens is its ability to converge or diverge the ray incident on it. The power of lens is reciprocal of its focal length in meters. Power of lens equal to 1 by focal length in meters. Unit of power of lens is dipolar. Thank you.